Hi, I'm Mark. Thanks for stopping by. Along with my wife Sherry, my grandson John, and my granddaughter Abby, we make up the Product Review Geeks. We buy and review products and services online, offline, and we tell you if they're good, bad, they're don't waste your time, or maybe, some products they've got a lower review, but they have use. And some products just aren't worth the time and the energy. So what I'm going to talk about today is YouTube. Okay. I've got a YouTube channel, Product Review Geeks. I've got several of them, but this is the one that I use now. Some of the other ones, they were older ones and I kind of lost interest. The shiny object syndrome. But this one right here, I've been with it for a while. I've only got 41 subscribers. I've got 80 videos. I've been learning as I go along. Some of these videos right here, like I got 3 videos, 10 views, 24 views. Let's see, there's one of them here. I got over 100, 103 on this one. I don't have a whole lot of views, but it's the channel's not really that old yet, so I'm going to give it some time. But let me talk about YouTube Shorts. See, now one thing about YouTube videos is once you put a video on YouTube, it's there forever, unless you take it off or unless they ban it. I've had a couple of videos that they took them off of there for one reason or another. I can't remember. It was a while ago on one of my other channels. So I kind of avoid, you talk about politics or like that. There's some things that they don't like you to talk about. But let me show you something here. All right, this is my Shorts channel. I did this one this morning. I got 846 views already on that one. I got almost 800 on this one. I did this one yesterday. And I got this one I did yesterday, almost 400 on that. 1.2 thousand on this one, 1,000, 2.9 thousand. The Corvette seems to bring in the views. Look at this one right here. 19,000 views on this one. And that's less than a week old. That's like 3 or 4 days maybe. 1.3 thousand views, 572 on this one. It's about our Christmas tree party. Christmas tree candy, less than 200. And this one right here is almost 900. So this is a countertop space I made. We got a little island out there. And my wife needed more room to prep the food and stuff during holidays and like that when we got people over here. So I got a couple of boards from Lowe's, and I got some hinges and stuff from Amazon. And I made one on each side. I put 2 locking hinges on there. You just pull it up and they lock, and then you squeeze the things and they pull down. And it gives us a whole lot more room. I think they're like 20 inches on each side of more room. So we got, double side, and you can roll it around because it's got wheels on the little island there. It's pretty nice, really. So let's get back to the YouTube channel now. Okay. So a few months ago, I got this affiliate boot camp through Russell Brunson. And right here, there's a section right here on YouTube videos. Russell talks about this. This guy does all his YouTube marketing for him. So the guy's good. His name is Scott. Here he is right here with his eyes closed. But, it'll show you the foundations that you need. And then setting up your YouTube channel. How to craft high converting videos. Filming basics for beginners. And then it shows you how to optimize your YouTube videos. How to boost your engagement. And then Russell has a contest. They'll give you $250 for submitting your video. The best one that promotes affiliate boot camp here. The best one, they'll give you $250, which, I've got one on there. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to put this one on too and see if they like this one or not. But this just goes to show you the potential with YouTube. Unlike Instagram, and those TikTok and like that, where you put your video on now, it disappears after a day or two. YouTube, it's there forever. And he said he's got clients, Scott does, that they've been on YouTube for like I don't know, 10 years or so. He said the first few months, like 6 months to a year, it's kind of slow, which, that's because you got to get into the algorithms, got to pick up your videos and like that. So that's why a lot of people, they'll get discouraged and they won't continue on with this, because I was the same way, though. I got to admit, I get the shiny object syndrome and I get discouraged. But I've been doing this one for, a couple of months now, and I'm learning this things here and there as I go along, because I want to make this work. Because, the older I get, the more I want to do more traveling and like that. And I've got, we've got places we want to go. We visit family in the summertime. Sometimes it kind of cuts into the budget a little bit. But now that we're working a little bit more online, we seem to have a little bit more money coming in. And it's coming in more and more every month. It's getting bigger and bigger, which is great. That's what we want. And that's what you want too. That's why I make these videos, to help you. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you. Because the more people we help, the more will help us. What Zig Ziglar, the more people you help to get what they want in life, the more you'll have in your life. And that's the downright truth too. I'll leave a link to our website below the video. You can check it out. And you can also sign up for Russell Brunson's affiliate boot camp. I'll leave a link for that too. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this, because not only do they got a lot of good training for YouTube in there, but they also have training for other stuff in there for affiliate marketing. I mean, it's centered around affiliate marketing. And if you're any kind of an affiliate marketer, this is a must-have for you. Well, thanks for watching. This is Mark from the Product Review Geeks. And I'll see you again in our next video.